It's hot. I'm sweating my edges out. I just got back from the farm. I am exhausted. Let me get this video over with. Welcome to Isabella Fitness, where you can pour years of your time, thousands of dollars into the gym, compliment and praise the gym and its owner all the time, and as soon as you openly criticize the owner for something he did, you get kicked out. And not to mention, he was very cowardly about it. He kept beating around the bush. So I'm like, are you kicking me out? Is that what you're doing? Because he's like, please take the cash back. Oh, you being here isn't productive anymore. It's not productive? Why? Because I'm not complimenting you and praising you? Is that why it's not productive? It's been productive for me. I'm good. I work out every day regardless if people like me or not. But somehow now that I'm criticizing you openly and people see what you do and how you are, okay, now it's an issue. What kills is that he kept beating around the bush with it. Instead of like approaching the situation for what happened and how shitty he handled the situation in the morning, what does he respond after ignoring me from that morning? He responds with, please take your cash. We need to part ways. It's not productive you being here anymore or whatever. It's not productive anymore. And then he's like a coward straight up. Because he's not being real about anything either. It's not personal or anything. But you literally said, I make you uncomfortable. Why do I make you uncomfortable? Because I'm bad-mouthing the gym. When did I bad-mouth the gym? I bad-mouthed you. Nigga, you. I never badmouth the gym. I always compliment the gym. I even still have suggested people to come to the gym, even with the issues that I've had. Me sweating on my edges, but still. And this is the same guy who told me, like, oh, he could post whatever he wants, da-da-da-da. Oh, I can't post whatever I want, though? Oh, when I criticize you and say something about how shitty you handled a situation with a member who's been the most dedicated, consistent member you probably ever had? And what really, like, pissed me off was the fact that he couldn't be outright and direct with what he was doing. He was kicking me out. He was forcing me out because I did not volunteer to leave. I did not consent to him canceling my membership. And he wants to keep trying to be around the bush with it. And he tried to victimize himself. He's like, no matter what I say, I'm the bad guy. Nigga, I'm telling you to reflect upon yourself and take accountability for how you handle things. And you're dodging that shit. Like, you're really dodging it. I used to have such an incredible amount of respect for Ben. No matter how much I have disagreed with him about stuff, no matter how much I was like, this nigga tweaking. Like, I always had so much respect for him. Honestly, all I view him now is as shitty, cowardly, and pathetic. Because that's what you are, Ben. Because I know you're going to watch it. Because you're still watching my stories after you kick me out the gym. It's getting me annoyed talking about it because I honestly had such a great day. Like, it was just good news on top of good news and stuff. And I just got back from the farm where, like, these big-ass furry kids make me very happy and annoyed but happy. So, like, just talking about it is, like, annoying me again. When it has come to the gym by any means necessary, I have made sure I got my ass to that first class of the day. By any means necessary. I have never taken any class other than the first class of the day. Especially 5 o'clock. Even when my car has been messed up before, even when I had to get Ubers, even when I had to try to find a ride, I have got there by any means necessary. This one time I wasn't able to, and when I'm not able to, when I even think about if I might not be able to make it to the gym, like, I literally almost have a panic attack. It's, like, serious. So you add that on top of the fact that he just, like, was so shitty about his response and ignored me. And when I said something about it and called him out on it, because you want to ignore people, Ben, you kick me out. Like, Ben, you ain't shit, and you know you ain't shit for that. And I'm happy that other people saw that you ain't shit for that. And I'm happy more people are going to see you ain't shit for that. Because, yo, this gym is so messy. I got people who I don't know at all. And when I look at their profile, all their mutuals are with people from the gym. All our mutuals are people from the gym. So I'm happy that other people got to see just how much of a shitty person you are, because everyone knows how consistent and how loyal I've been to this gym. Even when I was very unhappy with stuff, I have always complimented this gym. I have always spoke nothing but good things about this gym and the community in general. Have I had issues with people separately, certain members and you? Yes. But I never badmouthed the gym. And I got receipts if he ever tried to deny it. Trust me. He literally said it's because I'm bad-mouthing the gym, da-da-da-da. And he tried to make himself the victim. Ben, you're not a victim. You're just an asshole. You're an asshole who is socially retarded as hell. And the only difference between me and other people is that I'll say, like, I have no problem with saying it out loud. Other people whisper it. I have no problem saying this shit. Who is Ben? Is he God? No? Oh, okay. Why should I be scared? He's a shitty person. He showed he's shitty. Even if you're not necessarily an emotional, sensitive person, you should still, like, have respect for people and take things into consideration. And it's the fact that he didn't take into the fact that this is a very loyal member. Let me at least see what I could do. You couldn't even do that. You just shut it down. And after you shut it down, you just ignored me. When I asked you about like basically why, you ignored me. Last time when I said something about him, it was because he just ignored what I sent him straight up. And I even like put it to his attention and he still ignored it. So I can't talk about it. He had an issue then, and then he had the nerve to try to be like, you talked about me more than twice. I've never talked about you more than twice. I talked about you twice, and last year when I posted something, it was about Joe, about how disrespectful Joe was to me in front of everybody in the middle of warming up. That had nothing to do with you. Again, he thinks this is all bad mouthing. But every time I compliment the gym, every time I have posted about the gym and how great it is and everything, silence. Like, I'm annoyed talking about it, but it is what it is. I'm about to go inside, eat good, be in some nice AC, and look forward to swimming tomorrow at my new gym. I honestly believe things happen for a reason. I definitely outgrew this place. I'm not the only person who have said things, and I felt very validated by, like, okay, I'm not alone in this. I'm definitely not alone in this. Other people feel certain ways about the things that I've been talking about, and the only difference is I'm the only one who says it out loud. I'm the only one who says anything to his face. And he has the nerve to be like, oh, well, if you ever have a problem, you need to come to me about it. Why? So you could just ignore it like you always do? Like, you want me to waste my time coming to you about a problem? Because, look, I came to you about a problem. You just shut it down. That's it. Didn't even try to see anything. And then I asked you about it and you ignore me. And this is to say, nobody could say anything bad or criticize Ben openly or anything, because he'll kick you out. He will kick you out. If you're not kissing his ass, he will kick you out. It doesn't matter if you poured thousands of dollars into this gym. It's over $2,000 a year to be at that gym. I've been there for almost 5 years. But everything is honestly meant to happen. Like, I felt such a weight lifted off my shoulders, though. Like, I'm telling you, it was just like, I don't have to worry about this money every month. Like, honestly, it didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. It was more so like, understood. On to the next. At least now I'm able to, like, actually work on myself. I don't have to do workouts that's for everybody, because everyone doesn't work out as much as I do. So I don't have to worry about doing workouts that's for everybody. That's, I can focus on my personal goals. And on top of that, like, Less than $100 a month. I have so many amenities at the gym. There's so much more options and such. So it's just like, it helps my pocket and there's better options for me. That's why I'm like, at the end of the day, what was meant to be is what was meant to be. It's just sad how it happened, and it's just sad at the fact that the owner of the gym is a very shitty person, and he doesn't care. He doesn't care about his members or anything, and this showed it. Because if it could happen to me for speaking out about stuff and criticizing him, it can happen to anybody, straight up. Just because you might make him feel uncomfortable for bad mouthing the gym. Poor Ben. Varno Fitness is amazing. I have nothing bad to say about Kevin. I love the coaches over there, their energy. Like, this is solely about Ben. Solely about Ben. And I'm not even gonna act like some of the people that was in my class. I did not like a lot of the people in my class because I found out they were being fake and talking shit about me. Bunch of grown ass people, like twice my age, talking shit about me behind my back about something that you could have approached me about if you really had an issue with so badly. Shout out to the few people there that like I have met that I've become really close with. I'm not talking about like acquaintances, but I'm talking about people who I've like genuinely were able to connect with and everything. You know, my other weirdos and stuff, like we in here. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous because all of this because of the owner. Because the owner can't take criticism, because the owner doesn't know how to self-reflect. That nigga need therapy. Then you need therapy because you need to learn how to take accountability and to self-reflect on how you treat people and how you are in situations, especially as a business owner, especially as someone who's in customer service. I've been in customer service since I was a preteen, and I know how I act and move accordingly in situations more than you. That's sad. Sad. Tears. And God needs to work on my forgiveness, because honestly, if I saw him on the street dying and I'm the only one who could save him, I'm like, listen, this is making me very uncomfortable. I don't like it, so I'm going to just go. Like, I do not like that nigga. I really don't. He is such a shitty person. He's disciplined, and that's one thing I do respect to the discipline. Everything else, your personality, how you handle situations, you're so shitty. You really ain't shit, Ben. And if you want me to tell you to your face, I could easily do that. You know I'm not scared of you. I wasn't scared of you when I was at the gym. And you think I'm scared of you now that you kicked me out? Forced me out? Child anyways.